heard about HRM. I was attending an international conference. I said, what is so important about him? He says, he has not eaten for over 400 days. I said, come on now, it can't be that.
Even if you pay me $1 billion, I will not eat. And this is what I have just revived. I have no claim that I have discovered it. It is only a revival of an old practice which was all over the world. My name is Hira Ratan Manek, and in West now I am known as only HRM. I can't say exactly when I stopped solid food. It was prior to June 95 because accidentally hunger disappeared and I was remaining only on few liquids. But from 18 June 95, it's a recorded fact that I have not taken any solid food till date, and my entire life I am not going to take any solid food.
What he represents is somebody who has been under serious study by a team of neurologists, and I did meet and spend time with Dr. Sudhir Shah, who led a team that studied HRM for a full year under very rigid conditions.
I was very skeptical, and as I said, I thought it was quite ridiculous that a man would be doing 411 days fasting and remaining only on boiled water, and the survival is not known.
It was round the clock supervised by medical team, international medical team, and that is why the world is excited now.
We did his ECG, electrocardiography, every month. We did his CT scan and MRI of the brain. We did his electroencephalogram of the brain. We did his genetic testing. We did his chromosomal study. We did his hair sampling. We did extensive biochemical studies, hormonal levels, and endocrinal levels, and so many things we did as the time passed. We made it sure that he had no access to food by any means.
He didn't use the word fasting, which was very interesting, because not eating was a kind of a result. That was not his goal. His goal was totally different, but something happened.
When we were analyzing his results, we didn't really find abnormality anywhere, except this finding of MRI, which showed enlarged pineal gland.
And this in and of itself is a very interesting finding because it implies that this is different than what a quote-unquote normal person would be.
Yeah, I spent 2 days with HRM, just the two of us, you know, just shooting the shit. And now I'm at a point where it's so many more minutes, you know, 38 minutes versus 2 minutes is huge. And the sensations have been unbelievable. When I was at 20, I was like, imagine when I'm at 30. Well, I couldn't have imagined what I'm feeling now, but now that I'm at 38, you know, imagine what happens if I get to 44. Hard to imagine.
There are people who believe that you can't look at the sun without harm. But if you meet people like Mason Dwinell, as well as HRM, then you can't say it can't be. And it is their inveterate belief that has led them into exploring this and establishing the possibility of a new truth.
I feel it is my duty to the world to let everyone know the truth about HRM. He presents a public image of himself as a gentle old man, as a loving person. It is too easy to see him as helpless because his English is not good, but he is no less ruthless than any American philandering womanizer. The man fed me such a string of lies about love for over a year, leading me to believe he still cared and that I should still wait to be with him, which again turned out to be a lie. Let the truth be known. Sincerely and in absolute truth, Sunny.
message of sun gazing is spreading very quickly. Oh, I am now in San Francisco yoga studio where this evening I am giving a lecture, then tomorrow I am going to Sacramento, then again on 7th I am giving a lecture here in another yoga studio, then I am going to Oregon, from there I am going to Seattle, then by about July 15th or 16th I am reaching Vancouver, Canada, and from there I am touring Calgary, Ottawa, Montreal, Toronto, and then finally I reach back Orlando by this month end.
But you're telling people that you don't eat and you haven't eaten in 10 years? Is that true?
Yeah, it's true, and I have been investigated by medical experts several times. 211 days they examined me only on water. Then 21 doctors international team chaired by Indian Medical Association president examined me 411 days only on water. Then later 130 days fast I did in United States, where I was investigated by doctors and scientists of 2 universities in Pennsylvania, that is Thomas Jefferson and UPenn. And so when a person who can remain for 411 days continuously on water, then these are the proofs that I am having. And I also say that occasionally I do take tea or coffee or buttermilk in addition to water, but no solid foods at all.
Hey, what happened? Did you get a shot?
No, all I got was a cup of coffee.
My first introduction to sun gazing came through a well-known sun gazer. I saw an ad at least 10 years ago. I know spending time with the sun gazer teacher and also other people who did sun gazing gave me that illusion of safety and ultimately caused me to probably have the greatest tragedy of my life. My vision was extremely distorted. There was an accordion effect. It was like the visual field was compressed in some places and expanded in other places. There was a disassociation between the brain and the visual perception. What I saw I couldn't understand. And I asked myself, well, why did I get injured when other people benefit so greatly? And what is the truth about this whole subject? I contacted the sun gazing teacher after injuring my eyes. I got no support. I was out on my own.
Did you have lunch today at an Indian restaurant?
No, somebody took me for photographs. They paid me $100.
To what? Have lunch?
Yes, to take different poses in the Indian restaurant.
Somebody,
somewhere on the road and everywhere.
You're saying that they paid you to take those photographs?
Yeah. They said they want some photos of me.
Eating?
Pretend to eat like that.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't understand why you'd want to be with food if you're telling everyone that you don't eat.
Also, definitely I don't eat. It's definite that I don't eat. I do take tea, coffee and buttermilk.
You're telling me you don't eat?
No, I never eat. And I've never eaten even today. It is only because they wanted me.
All right.
Can you show me the photographs?
Actually, he just came in at 11:30 and ate all the food.
What did he eat?
He started eating that one, and of course rice, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one right here.
They paid me, that's what I am telling you. Now that $100 they paid me.
Can I see the $100?
Yeah, it's in there. There. My bag. Have you got photographs?
The language we have to eat young, and I don't eat, I drink. Well then all I do is start fights just to change my mind. So when you say something truthful, honey, I'll be switching sides. But for now